Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Bath & Body Works haul to show you, and I feel like I haven't done a Bath & Body Works haul in a really long time because I've been trying to hold out on buying stuff, and then this stuff that I've accumulated has been like over the course of a while now, and it's just been like one thing and then another single thing, and so it hasn't really been worth showing. But now that I have what I think is going to last like at least for a few weeks before I make another purchase, I've decided to show you guys. For those of you who don't know, I had LASIK like 2 weeks ago now, so I can't really wear, well, technically now I can wear eye makeup again, but you can't rub your eyes for like a month, so it's so hard to wash any makeup off of your eyes that it's like not even worth wearing makeup. Like, I've been just wearing mascara, and I put on like waterproof mascara, and I can like put on concealer, thank God, because I look like Satan without, or a zombie without concealer, but I've been putting on like waterproof mascara and just letting it stay on and like kind of fixing it, but that doesn't do like anything for my eyelashes. It makes my eyelashes droopy. So that's why I look how I look, and my lips are chapped, so I have like a tinted lip balm on, which is why I look like I'm whatever. And you guys should have seen, I just got back from Bath & Body Works. I wore the most ridiculous outfit there. They probably thought I was so weird. I'm wearing a pajama shirt from Victoria's Secret. It says, I like UN naps, and it's all in this like plaid. And I have these matching plaid pants, not from Victoria's Secret, but just, I think I got them from Kohl's. And alright, so picture this. This is super long, like a dress length, with my like leggings, like plaid leggings, and then I wore like military fold over boots and a jacket. I just look like, I look so ridiculous. But anyway, look how cute this is. This is what I've been trying to wear over my eyes since it's really uncomfortable to wear my stupid LASIK glasses to bed. It's hard. They've been like leaving really bad marks on my face, and then I have to go to work with these stupid marks. So I've been trying to wear this cute little thing. I did get this from Bath & Body Works a few years ago, but at first this was kind of feeling like there was pressure on my eyes. So I'm trying to wear it, but I feel like you're not supposed to rub your eyes in your sleep or risk rubbing your eyes. I feel like I will not rub my eyes now. I feel like I've got a handle on it. Anyway, let's move into the haul. So I'm going to show you some exchanges. For those of you who don't like exchanges, I'm sorry. I'm exchanging things. If you've been watching my channel or my empties videos or my Bath & Body Works hauls anytime as of like the last few months, I've been saying that I've been really unhappy with how the candles have been burning. And I am not opposed to going to exchange candles that burn like crap. I'm not going to deal with it. Especially because they have their 100% guarantee, whatever, return policy. I'm not going to keep a candle I don't like. I'm not going to keep one that smells like fire when it's burning. I'm not going to keep one with puny wicks. I'm not going to keep one that, like, yeah, barely stays lit. I'm just not. Not when there are other scents that I would like to try. I'm just not going to do it. So, if you don't like me exchanging stuff, I would suggest not watching this video. Because most of this stuff are exchanges. So let's just begin. I'll tell you what I exchanged, because normally they would be in an empties video, but they're not going to be since I exchanged them. I brought back Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Is that what it is? The same one that's in the body care. Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Yeah, that didn't smell like a latte at all, which was fine with me. It smelled like the body care. I liked the body care. But when you burned it, I couldn't smell anything. So I was like, nope, it's going back. So I exchanged it for this candle, which is Heirloom Apple. I almost said pumpkin. Heirloom Apple in this very pretty jar, which I'm going to repurpose somehow. And maybe try and take the sticker off the lid and keep the lid. I don't know. Maybe I don't need the lid. And I really like this one. I know it's like, is it pear, is it apple? It could be both. People are getting different things. I kind of get the pear scent. I mean, it could go either way. It smells like pear and apple. Pear and apple and marshmallow to me. I know it says red Cortland, apple, creamy, sandalwood, and marshmallow. I don't get sandalwood from it. Sandalwood always makes everything perfumey to me. I don't get that. But this just smells really good, you guys. It smells like to me it smells like fresh cut pear slices with like, if you sprayed some whipped cream on it, or like dipped them in whipped cream. And I think that smells really good. So, it's not really fall-like to me. It's more like spring, fresh. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm going to like it more than I liked the non-scented marshmallow pumpkin latte. Okay, and then I burned one of the 2 black cherry merlot candles that I have, and I love it in a soap, but I did not like it in a candle. So it smelled like cherry cough syrup to me. There was something in it that I just did not like. I couldn't do it. I tried. I couldn't do it. And I felt really bad, and I was like, everybody really likes this. I should really try. I really like it in like the soap, and I don't know. I thought I was going to want like 10 of that one, and then it's just weird. I'm glad I didn't just like hoard it in my closet and not burn it, because I probably would have bought a bunch at like the candle sale that's coming up soon. So I'm glad I finally decided to burn it and find out I didn't like it. So I exchanged both of them. One was unburned so they can resell it, so don't get all excited for no reason. I know people get upset for that, but I exchanged one of them for this beautiful version of Sweater Weather, which I don't know if I'll ever be able to burn because it's just so beautiful. I had to get it. Yeah, it's just so pretty. I love the purple. And we all know what Sweater Weather smells like. Well, if you don't, it's freaking awesome. It's like the eucalyptus, the juniper berry, the sage, and it says fresh wood, but I don't, maybe it's teeny tiny bit. It's just like such a refreshing scent. I love Sweater Weather. But yeah, now I can burn my last year's versions and just keep this one like in my collection, even though I'm trying to not have a collection. I'm trying to just like burn and enjoy my candles, but I want to burn all the like doubles that I'm not like completely in love with. But I'm in love with, I do like this scent, and I'm in love with this version of it. So that one's going to just kind of like stick around for a while until I eventually get sick of it and decide to burn it. And then I got the hot cocoa and cream in exchange for the other. By the way, this has like the, sorry, not trying to blind you, that lid. And this one has the Christmas tree lid. I don't like the Christmas tree lid. I don't like this Christmas tree. I think this Christmas tree looks cheap and cartoony. Some people like it. I don't know. It's not like I'm like, ew, I don't like it. It's just not, I'm just not like, oh my god, this beautiful lid. You know, I don't care either way. So hot cocoa and cream, decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, mini marshmallows. I don't know. It smells like Swiss Miss. Like everybody says, it smells like Swiss Miss. Like exactly like Swiss Miss. And I love that smell. It smells like my hot chocolate K-Cups that I make in the winter. Just like the powder hot chocolate mix. It smells really good. It's you know, that artificial scent, but it's authentic to that scent. And it's just nostalgic. You know, when you smell this, you can imagine hot chocolate making with your family, and you know, or it's just, and I heard it's really strong. So I'm actually going to burn this one hopefully soon to test it out, and I want to know if this is one that I'm going to want to buy a couple of, because when you find a strong Bath & Body Works candle nowadays, you have to buy multiples of it. And I don't mean like 10 or whatever, I just mean like 2, maybe 3. That's about as far as I'll go. I'm not like crazy about them anymore. I'm really into wax melts. There's just so much of a scent variety with wax melts. Okay, so that was it for like exchanges. And then tonight I just went back because they had, I was trying to hold off until either Black Friday or, oh gosh, I'm already like 10 minutes in, or the candle sale that's coming up. Because there are like 8 to 10 candles on a list that I want. Some of them I already have, so they'd be doubles. So I'm kind of waiting until that December candle sale to maybe get doubles. And I'm also waiting after I burn a candle to see that it like burns well and, you know, like performs well and is whatever worth it. But anyway, so I just exchanged pumpkin banana muffin, which I don't know why I got, because it smells just like the banana nutmeg bread pudding, which I bought like 3 or 4 or 5. I can't even remember how many I bought. I bought at least 3 of them, and they were 75% off, and I should have known when they were 75% off because they smelled like fire when they're burning. And I don't know how so many people love that scent, because it smells like something's on fire. And I don't know how I could have the same experience like multiple times with like different batch numbers and all that stuff. But anyway, some people maybe like that scent. It smells like burning nutmeg or something like that to me. So I exchanged the pumpkin banana muffin, this year's version of it, because it smelled like fire once again. I burned it once. It actually burned really well. It had like a huge wax pool. Giant mushroom tops. Burned it only one time, and I'm telling you, that wax pool was insane. I almost said freaking sane, but that wouldn't make sense. Insane. But it smelled like it was on fire. So, no go. So I exchanged it for winter mint and spruce, which actually at the store near my house, they did not have this out on display, so I actually had to ask, do you have winter mint and spruce? And she ran back and like came out with a crate and was like, I'm going to have to buy this now that I saw that we have it. And I was like, you knew you had it. You've been hiding it in the back. Keep it all for yourself. And this one, I don't know if you guys care about scent notes. Sugared spruce, crisp winter mint, green pine, frosted lavender. I love like a sweet spruce. I like mint scents. I like lavender scents. Not a huge pine person, but this is just like divine. So excited to have that one. That one also has this like Starburst snowflakey type lid. And then, okay, so I went back because they were having that $12.50 candle sale with like the 10 off 30 coupon as well. And they were including the ribbed glass candles. And I wanted some of those. They were on my list. I won't spend too much time on this. I'll show you. The first one I got was Iced Vanilla Woods. I missed out on this last year. It was one that I wanted, and then I was waiting, and then at SAS I was like, no, I'm going to wait for the candle sale. And then at the candle sale I'm like, no, I'm going to wait till they go 75% off, and then they sold before the candles ever went 75% off. So here it is now in this beautiful blue, like thick ribbed glass. And so I was excited that these ones were $12.52 because their price tag is $26.50 versus the regular ones that are $22.50. Even though these are like, aren't these smaller? Yeah, these are 13.5 ounces versus 14.5 ounces, so you get 1 ounce less and they charge you more. But, yeah, this is just, again, this is one, how could I say no? It's sweet lavender, ebony woods, and iced lavender. So, lavender vanilla, if you like lavender vanilla, I think you'd really like this. It's kind of like a more masculine, woodsy, tiny bit of like a cologne-y type. Not cologne, but cologne-y type, like masculine lavender vanilla scent. It's really nice. And this little picture is freaking pretty. I mean, it's got like sparkles on it. It's too bad it's not like a lid because it's just like the stupid dust cover. But I was really choosy with these candles too because all the wicks were like super short. God, I hate these dust covers. It's like a puzzle getting it back in. And then the next one I got is smoked vanilla. I didn't think I was going to like this, and I don't know that the masses will like this. This is like a really pretty green glass. Same thing, same price. This is smoked Tahitian vanilla, sandalwood, leather, and southern bourbon. So it's not for everybody. I like it because I like these like woodsy, rustic, weird, masculine, conceptual, like unique type scents that not a lot of people generally like. Like I like everything. There's very few scents I don't like. Strong cinnamon, strong clove. But yeah, I don't know how to describe this one. It smells like a bonfire outside when it's cold, mixed with like vanilla. It's like you're making a vanilla, no, not a vanilla latte. I don't know. It smells like a fire with vanilla. But it's not marshmallow fireside, but it's kind of in that vein. But not. It's definitely more like smoked. Okay, and then to get, spent too much time on that. To get to a $30 purchase, I bought the rose salve. I love this rose salve. You know when you're doing like the $12.50, you're at 25 and you're looking for something for $5, a lot of people will buy like the $5 hand creams or whatever. I'm not paying $5 for a hand cream. I have too many hand creams already, and I just, no, I'm not going to do it. But I love this rose salve, and it lasts me forever, and I stick it by my bed. And I've been wanting a new one of these for a really long time. I love the rose one, and I don't know if they have the lavender one anymore. They didn't in the store, and I didn't see it online. But this is $5.50, and I think that's a pretty good price for this, considering this lasts me like a year or 2 years. Like, it literally lasts me forever. I also think it's a good gift. You can use it for hands and skin and whatever, but I use it for my lips before I go to sleep. I love it. So now that I've discovered that they still sell this in store and not online, this is going to be the perfect item to add to make my $30, because, like I said, it's $5.50. So it ended up being $30.50 minus my $10 off, because they had the email thing for $10 off, so it was $20.50 and then the tax, and so it's $21.81 for the 2 ribbed candles and myself. And then they gave me a 10 off 30 coupon. In one of my other purchases, they gave me a 10 off 30 coupon as well. And it's already in my purse. Okay, that's it for my haul. If you guys don't care to hear me talk about like Black Friday and the candle sale really quickly, then thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you want to stick around, I'm just going to talk for like a couple minutes about the things that I want to get from Black Friday. So the last couple years, I think they've had like buy 3 get 3 free anything in the store, and I'm hoping they're going to have a 20 off 50 coupon. I'm pretty annoyed because the last couple like body care sales, I've decided that I really wanted to buy this golden pear and brown sugar in like the larger size, and I also want the pumpkin cider one because I heard people say that they like that one. But really, this one is like, this thing has my heart. I've been using it sparingly because I'm afraid I might not get any more. I put it on my hands before I go to sleep, but I really like this scent. It's kind of like brown sugar and fig, except like more foody and with the pear. I really like it. But okay, so I went to the store when they had buy 3 get 3 free, and like a 10 off 30. Well, they took it all away and put it in the back. They took all of that fall body care, the pumpkin line, everything that was in this line, and I'm like, where's all your fall stuff? And the lady was like, oh, it's all in the back, and it won't be back out until the SAS. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, and I think by SAS, I was thinking it won't be back out until Black Friday, but then I got home and I'm like, SAS? Like, what? Like, WTF? I don't want to swear in camera if I don't have to, but like, you're not going to put this stuff out for people to buy on Black Friday? Or like all of December to potentially give as Christmas gifts? You're going to put it out for after Christmas when you're trying to clearance it out, instead of trying to make more money on it around the holidays. Does that not make sense to anybody? Like, am I the only one that doesn't make sense to, or what? I don't understand. So then I started thinking, no, that has to be wrong. That has to be wrong. Well, I went to my other store today to get all these candles. Sure enough, I didn't see any of that stuff there. So I'm like, what the heck? I saw it online. Some of it's sold out. Some of that golden pear and brown sugar is sold out. But I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I guess if it's all hiding in the back, I don't have to worry about it being sold out, and now I can just slowly wait for the semi-annual sale and buy it at like $3. But what if I wanted to buy pumpkin cider or pumpkin cupcake or that salted caramel pumpkin one or that scent or any of those scents for Christmas gifts? I don't understand how it, like, can I request it to be pulled from the back? Does anybody know? Because I'm really confused. And I was tempted to call, like, the customer service and ask them, like, what the heck's going on? Like, I don't know a time where they've ever taken stuff and put it in the back and not sold it to you. Especially around, like, the biggest shopping time of the year. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. My brain's not working very well because I can't, like, process my thoughts very quickly. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been thinking about. Anyway, so I want that body care. So I want the pumpkin apple cider, whatever that one is, the pumpkin cider one. I want golden pear and brown sugar. I'm not going to buy them in body cream. Well, the pumpkin cider one, I'll try and get a shower gel and a lotion. This one I'll probably get, if I can, 2 shower gels, 1 lotion, 1 body cream. So, yeah, I really like that scent. 2 is probably the max that I'll let myself get of something. And then I'll try and find something I don't like in my collection that's brand new and, like, give it to one of my sisters or something so that I'm, like, not adding more to my collection because I just have so much stuff. And then as far as candles go, let's see, I want a lavender vanilla. That would be nice to have. I like that scent for bedtime, but it's not a must. If I can get it cheap at the candle sale, I will. I want another hot cocoa and cream. I'll probably want another iced vanilla woods. Let's see, chestnut and birch. If that one decides to show up, I would like to try that one. Juniper berry and pine. I think I might like that one. I'm trying to remember on my list of scents that the snowflake one. Frosted snowflake? Is that what it's called? Vanilla snowflake? Vanilla snowflake? I want that one. If they have any more of the pomegranate cider one, I might want that. Pretty much like this Black Friday, I'm going to try and get candles that I don't have yet. And then the candle sale, I will try and get candles that I have, either still don't have, haven't purchased, or doubles of the ones that I really like. But I'm going to try and at least burn these ones that I've gotten that I think I might want another one of. I'm going to try and burn them at least once, twice, see how they perform for me, and see if it's worth buying more of, because I just don't want to, like, go through the process of buying them and then finding out I don't like them and then returning them. And so, yeah. Anyway, what do you guys want from the semi-annual sale? Remember, that's like the day after Christmas is when that starts. What do you guys want from Black Friday? What are you hoping for a sale for Black Friday? Do you think there's going to be 20 off 50? Have you heard anything about that? 10 off 30, 20 off 50 coupon? Have you heard anything about the sales? Are they bringing out any more scents? What's your favorite candle? What's your favorite body care of the fall? Oh, there's like a winter body care I think I might want too. It's like the New Year's one. I think it's a something sugar. I saw it on Instagram, and I think, obviously I'm going to want to smell all of them, but I think I might like that one. So, yeah, this video is a lot longer than it needed to be, but thank you if you made it this far, and I appreciate it. And I know I haven't had, like, my face shown a lot. I haven't seen you guys, but it's just been... It's been a rough year, and I'm ready for 2016 to be over, but at the same time, I'm not, because my health insurance starts over, and I've reached my deductible, so everything's covered right now, and when my insurance starts over, I'm going to be paying over $300 a month for my one med that I'm on, like the one medication I'm on. Oh, I will have a health update video coming soon, I'm sorry. I want to do that, I need to gather my thoughts first on that, so I will be doing that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in my next video.